I've got to tell you, folks, I'm super excited to today's build. And you know what? We're going to dive into something both ancient and cutting edge. I'm Philip Davis from Ancestry Lands, and we're all about self-sufficient projects. This is about DIY root cellars. It's way back before fridges existed and families were relying on these cool earth shelters to keep their food fresh throughout the brutal winters. It's like nature's own refrigerator right under our feet. All right, let's talk about these underground pantries, which are such a big deal. You see, before electricity came along, people had to get creative with food storage. These natural cellars weren't just holes in the ground. They were clever, practical solutions made from whatever was around. Now here's a really cool part. The science behind it's pretty simple. It's incredibly effective. The earth acts like a giant insulator to keep temperatures steady. In summer, the cooler underground, and in winter, it's warmer than freezing air above. It's like Mother Nature's thermostat, and our ancestors figured out how to hack it. So you're probably thinking, Phil, that's great, but I don't have a huge backyard to dig out a cellar. Well, you're in luck, because I'm about to show you how some seriously cool small-scale solutions. First up, we got a wooden box method. This is basically an Amish fridge. Shout out to the Amish. It's a simple buried wooden container that creates all the characteristics of a root cellar. It's just in a 3 by 3 foot space. But wait, there's more. If wood isn't your thing, then how about a garbage can root cellar? I know it sounds weird, but hear me out. A plastic or metal garbage can be buried in the ground, and it's easy high volume storage solution. Just dig a hole, drop it in, and bam, instant root cellar. Now, let's get to some really fun DIY territory. You know what makes a great insulator? Straw bales. Yep, straw bales. You heard that right. After digging your hole, you can line it with tightly packed straw bales. It's like giving your root cellar a cozy sweater that keeps the temperature just right. Plus, it's totally biodegradable. I've talked about this in my Wallapini videos. It's totally biodegradable, and when you're done, you can compost it or put it in your garden. Maybe you're looking for something a bit more permanent, then we're going to talk concrete cinder blocks. If you got some laying around or you can get your hands on a few, they make excellent sturdy alternatives. Stack them up and fill in the gaps with mortar or even just dirt. You've got yourself a mini forest for your veggies. And hey, if you're feeling fancy, throw some reclaimed wood shelves and it's like underground farmer's market. All right, time to talk about one of my favorite things, upcycling. You know those old milk cans that you see at those flea markets? They're not just for decoration. They make awesome mini root cellars. The insulation is built right in that tight seal on the lid. Perfect for keeping your goodies fresh. But there's really interesting is 5-gallon buckets. Those ubiquitous plastic ones, yep. Like the Swiss Army knife of root cellars. Now you can bury them for food storage, but get this stack. 3 empty ones and you've got yourself a DIY water filter. I'm talking about a lifesaver in emergencies. It's like your root cellar is secretly a superhero, ready to swoop in when disaster strikes. So we've covered a bunch of cool different options that are DIY, but let's talk about what really matters today. In a world of rising food costs, increasing focus on food sustainability is a must. These low-tech solutions are more relevant than ever. It's not just about saving money or being prepared for emergencies. So these awesome benefits are why a root cellar might be good for you. It's about knowing how to connect with our past, understanding the rhythms of nature, and taking a step towards self-reliance. Remember, folks, it isn't just a hobby, it's a lifestyle choice that has a real impact on your life and your community. And that's what Ancestry Lands is all about, promoting generational wealth through smart, sustainable practices like this. You get out there, own land, start digging, and let's bring back cool, practical wisdom of our ancestors. Although DIY enthusiasts That's a wrap on our root cellar adventure. Remember, Ancestry Lands is all about promoting generational wealth, like I said before, through land ownership and financial wellness. These root cellar techniques are just the tip of the iceberg when it comes to building a lasting legacy. So get out there and get your legacy started by owning land through Ancestry Lands and making sure that you build your root cellar. Make sure you subscribe and stay tuned for how to find land from Ancestry Lands. That's it, folks. You can go to Ancestry Lands to start owning property today with payments starting at $250 a month, no credit checks, and owning land has never been easier. It's time to build your land portfolio one property at a time. We help you to get dollars from dirt and build generational wealth by owning small plots of affordable vacant land. Contact us to learn more. Oh, and speaking of dollars from dirt, I also wrote a book about investing in land for you readers out there. My book, Getting Dollars from Dirt, A Beginner's Guide to Vacant Land Investing, is on Amazon. The link is in the description section below. Inside, you'll learn simple, easy to read insights that will have you understanding why you should own land today. For more tips and tricks, subscribe for updates, comment below, and let us know what you enjoyed about this video. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.
And remember, like and subscribe.